So the players return from the interval will be looking to turn this match around.
Good break-off shot. Well, I didn't want the kiss on the brown, of course. He's left this red over the corner. An early chance then for the Welshman.
One.
Well, it's okay. He's got the green to the middle. 2 or 3 reds in the open.
Four. Five.
One of those situations really that when he's got chances like this that he wants to try and win the frames in one visit if he can. Get frames on the board quickly. Get back into this match. Nicely played.
12. 13.
That could have been better. He's just put himself under a little bit of pressure with this one now. And in playing the cannon, one often see a few of these missed. Well played, but he's out of position. Well, it's a great recovery pot.
20.
And he's on the brown. But I don't think he can avoid the yellow with the cue ball here. Can't see where the next red's coming from. He could lay in behind the yellow. Could lay in behind the green. Well, he just had enough angle, but where's that white?
Mike Williams, 21. Jack Lisowski, 4.
Well, he hasn't left Jack anything on, but even when he played it that way, I wasn't quite sure where the next red was coming from, because there was nothing available in the pack. Don't know why Mark played that really, the brown, but there was no value in it. I thought he might have just laid the snooker. He's just struggled a little bit from distance, Mark, David, hasn't he? Unlike Jack, actually. I mean, it's probably attributed to the new cue, still getting used to it.
I don't know, because he potted a lot yesterday, so maybe it's just how well Jack Lisowski's played has put a bit of pressure on him.
That's fair enough. I didn't see that one yesterday, actually. I know you did it with Joe. But as you said before, this is a massive frame for him. Mark Williams, of course. 4-1 behind. That's even, you know, that's a tall order, even with his talent. Well, if that keeps going, it will be good. Not quite. Well, Jack's likely to just drop this red in that's near the blue and stay on the black. He's done it before. I think he's thinking about that now. He's looking at the red near the blue. He might just attempt this to the left corner.
Yes, he's not going to pot everything, but the fact that he goes for so many is cause of concern for Williams, because you think you play a pretty good safety shot and all of a sudden you see something flying in.
Well, this is going to split a few. Yeah, that was a little bit careless from Jack, because I don't think he expected it. He wasn't playing for the white to go that high up the table and leave that red on. He came down to have a quick look at things before he attempted the pot, but he's left Mark to get in amongst them again. And this is a great chance here to make it 3-2.
8.
Yes, a chance you expect Mark Williams to take. Last week at the Asian Tour event in Yixing, he made his 300th competitive century. Not always thought of as a break builder, but he's knocked in the hundreds down the years. A couple of maximums in there as well, including one at the Crucible.
Wow. 13.
When he's right at the top of his game, he's always been a delight to watch this lad, because he just strokes the balls around the table. It's effortless. Really is a good cueist.
21.
Great temperament. He's always so laid back. There's not much that flusters him, that is for sure, on and off the table. He's got to be careful here. He could play a little cannon into those two reds just above the black. It's gone the other way. Well, has he gone far enough? If he hasn't, that's careless. Still got this one into the green pocket. If he misses this, we might see a reaction from him. No, it's never in doubt. But it's not perfect position. Back in good position now.
13.
Well, we knew. Sorry, David. Like I said, we knew the importance of this frame really for him, and it's looking good.
So far, so good. Certainly, I was just thinking he's always been a good traveller, Williams. He's won 6 ranking titles in Asia, 3 in China, 3 in Thailand. Lisowski, I'm sure, thinking about that low percentage red that he took on to let him in.
35.
Yeah, I think the disappointing for him with that shot, he came round to have a look at where things were. There's nothing available to the left middle, but just hit it too
40.
hard, left the white too high up the table, and it's cost him dear.
42.
So the pink, and it should be 3-2. Well, he's done what he had to do here.
48.
Really make sure with this one that will stop Jack from coming back to the table.
Williams' first half century of the match. Could be a century.
57.
Well, that's the first part done anyway. You can concentrate on the next frame as well to try and
60.
level things up.
64. $71. 72. 77. 79.
Well, appropriate that you mentioned his 300th century last week, David, in his... It's like he's going to up his tally here.
82.
Yes, I think he would have made a lot more. There's been times in the past where he sort of got to 80 odd and thought, well, let's just get on with the next frame. Hasn't really given it his all, but seems to be here.
86.
Yeah, I think Stephen Hendry's a good example of that. He never backed away on 80 odd, did he? That's why he's at the top of the tree. I always remember we used to practice with him in Stirling, and he was always like that. Even if it was at 80 and 90 and 2 reds on the cushion, he was always looking to clear.
Yeah, relentless.
$97.
A difficult one for the ton.
Excellent. Great queuing. So 104 clearance from Mark Williams, and in emphatic fashion he gets himself right back in contention. That was an important frame for him. You can't ask for more than a century. So Jack Lisowski now leads here by 3 frames to 2.